The Chronicles of Harvey and Smudge. What's going on? Vote for me! Vote for me! Shouted Harvey in the field at the back of the house. Harv! Shouted Smudge as he came out of his back door to investigate. What have you done to those poor sheep now? Noting that Harvey had sprayed all of the sheep yellow with a black symbol. Smudge, I am campaigning to become Scotland's second minister, now that little Jimmy Cranky has resigned. It's amazing, Smudge, is it not, that someone can be an entertainer one day, shouting Fang Dabby Dozy, and the next minute she's the leader of a political party. It's not Jimmy Cranky who's resigned, Harv. It's Nicola Sturgeon, who was first minister. And that's right, Smudge. So if she was the first minister, that would mean, when I'm elected, that I would be the second. Oh, goodness, Harv, that logic of yours. I'm as sharp as a porcupine's coat, Smudge. I'm not going to even ask where that came from, Harv. So, if she wasn't an entertainer before then, Smudge, are you saying she was a fish? Well, Harv, the sturgeon fish is a very interesting creature, actually. Like a salmon, they live part of their lives in fresh water and part in salt water. But, unlike a salmon, they don't die after spawning and can live up to 100 years old. Only you would know something like that, Smudge. So why do you think she reclined? She resigned, Harv. No one is totally clear of her reasons, and that is why there's so much speculation going on. Was it a tax problem? Was it her husband lending the party £100,000? Was it the shock of going to a funeral? Scottish independence? Gender reform? Or was she just worn out? Now, I'm just a simple soul, Smudge. Why can't there be a simple answer to a simple question? That is simply brilliant, question Harv. Well, as I'm on a roll, Smudge, I will ask another simply brilliant question. Why is it that my dad is having to shell out 50% more for his electricity, Smudge, when all of the energy companies are earning so much profit? They say it's supply and demand, Harv, caused by the war in Ukraine. But my dad said that the price level had fallen back to pre-war levels, but the prices are still high. Oh, that's because the price caps have been removed, Harv. Sure, before the price caps were removed, we didn't know the true price of energy. And now that the caps have gone, even with the cost of energy going down, we still don't know the true price of energy. Do you have any of those parrot eat them all tablets, Smudge? I have a monster headache coming on. I think I need some too, Harv. Russian Sunhat said when he came to power that he would be judged on being integral to the company, a professional footballer and an accountant. Now, I do think he's good at sums, and I'm sure his children think he's great with the football, and yes, I think he's one of us. But I can't see how that helps the rest of us. Do you, Smudge? I think you've adapted that so that you can remember it, Harv, because he actually said he would be judged on integrity, professionalism and accountability. So why doesn't he say how much the energy costs are then, Smudge? Because, Harv, many people who support him are being paid very nicely indeed through the profits of those energy companies, and he doesn't want to upset them. You know, I think we should just put Jimmy Cranky in charge, Smudge. At least we all knew what she meant when she said, Fang Dabby Dorsey.